Praise of God the Creator. Bless the Lord, my soul. Lord, my God, you are great indeed. You are clothed with majesty and splendor, robed in light as with a cloak. You spread out the heavens like a tent, setting the beams of your chambers upon the waters. You make the clouds your chariot, traveling on the wings of the wind. You make the winds your messengers, flaming fire your ministers. You fixed the earth on its foundation, so it can never be shaken. The deeps covered it like a garment. Above the mountains stood the waters. At your rebuke they took flight. At the sound of your thunder they fled. They rushed up the mountains, down the valleys, to the place you had fixed for them. You set a limit they cannot pass. Never again will they cover the earth. You made springs flow in wadis that wind among the mountains. They give drink to every beast of the field. Here, wild asses quench their thirst. Beside them, the birds of heaven nest. Among the branches they sing. You water the mountains from your chambers. From the fruit of your labor, the earth abounds. You make the grass grow for the cattle and plants for people's work, to bring forth food from the earth, wine to gladden their hearts, oil to make their faces shine, and bread to sustain the human heart. The trees of the Lord drink their fill, the cedars of Lebanon, which you planted. There the birds build their nests, the stork in the junipers its home. The high mountains are for wild goats, the rocky cliffs a refuge for badgers. You made the moon to mark the seasons, the sun that knows the hour of its setting. You bring darkness and night falls. Then all the animals of the forest wander about. Young lions roar for prey. They seek their food from God. When the sun rises, they steal away and settle down in their dens. People go out to their work, to their labor till evening falls. How varied are your works, Lord! In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. There is the sea, great and wide. It teems with countless beings, livings both large and small. There ships ply their course in the Leviathan, whom you formed to play with. All of these look to you to give them food in due time. When you give it to them, they gather. When you open your hand, they are well filled. When you hide your face, they panic. Take away their breath, they perish and return to the dust. Send forth your spirit, they are created, and you renew the face of the earth. May the glory of the Lord endure forever. May the Lord be glad in his works. Who looks at the earth and it trembles, touches the mountains and they smoke. I will sing to the Lord all my life. I will sing praise to my God while I live. May my meditation be pleasing to him. I will rejoice in the Lord. May sinners vanish from the earth, and the wicked be no more. Bless the Lord, my soul. Hallelujah. This is a chapel for the soul. Subscribe to receive light keys and sacred knowledge and divine timing. New uploads weekly, audio chapters, prayer recitations, and transmissions from the inner temple.